Why Jose Mourinho's comments about Paul Pogba at Manchester United should be taken in context. Paul Pogba has been bracketed with the world's greatest players by his manager Jose Mourinho. Jose Mourinho spoke last week about the performance of Paul Pogba directly after his Manchester United team lost 10 to Barcelona. The Portuguese coach was pleased with the midfielder's contribution and insisted that the former Juventus man is amongst the elite players in world football. Lionel Messi and Neymar, there is only one, there is not two. Luis Suarez, Andres Iniesta, Gerard Piqué, Cristiano Ronaldo, Gareth Bale, Luka Modric, Toni Kroos, there is only one, so they can only play for one club, not for two clubs, said Mourinho. We can't have them, they belong to the clubs. But I have to say that Paul Pogba showed the level, he showed he belongs to that level. The headlines that this created have certainly been a little misleading, even though there's some truth to his comments. Pogba's consistency at United hasn't been good enough. Although he has the ability and talent of most of those performers, Pogba clearly isn't on the same pedestal as Messi and Ronaldo, although he has the potential to overtake them, as the two forwards decline. He will probably never reach their status at their very best, but that's mainly down to the exceptional scoring records that they have both set. At Juventus, with the right formation and style, Pogba illustrated his technique and capability alongside Andrea Pirlo and Arturo Vidal. Even when those two players departed the Turin side, he still maintained a high standard with Sami Khedira and Claudio Marchisio part of the midfield unit. Mourinho is of course right to talk up his star player, and especially when he is playing against teams that were initially interested in the midfielder. It's a message to both Real Madrid and Barcelona that United are improving and that the club were right to make the significant investment 12 months ago. Pogba's transfer fee will mean that he's naturally compared to the greatest that the world has to offer, and with the club's return to the Champions League there will be even greater scrutiny. English pundits and supporters were quick to criticize his displays last term, and it will intensify further in Europe's premier competition with the World Cup in sight. The timing of Mourinho's statement does seem a little strange given that it's only pre-season, but he's trying to build up the Frenchman's confidence ahead of the new campaign. Pogba appears to have no shortage of belief in the way that he conducts himself from the outside. Nevertheless, he still needs to know that the coach views him at the highest caliber. This is likely to be the first of many soundbites from Mourinho about his box-to-box midfielder, as he aims to entice the full capacity from the number 6. He will also know that he didn't always give Pogba the perfect platform to show his proficiency last season. The arrival of Nemanja Matic and Victor Lindelof will provide the squad with more defensive resilience, and Pogba will have more opportunity to express his expertise. It's a big season for United and Pogba, with Mourinho hoping his assertion comes true.